Hey, good morning, everybody. Today is September 26th of 2023, and I'm going to share this dream with you that I had this morning right before I woke up. Okay, I am with my dad in the dream. He is standing there right beside me, and I'm telling him, like, look at the moon. Do you see the moon? Now, I don't believe it's like during the daytime. I think this is more like not like super pitch black dark. Maybe more like right as soon as the sun went down, like that that time of day. So looking at the moon, and I'm saying, I watch the moon. Look at the moon, and then there was a planet that went in front. Now, when I say there was a planet that went in their front, all you could see was a silhouette of a planet, like a dark round ball went in front of the moon, passed in front of the moon. I knew it was a planet. I'm like, you see that? And he saw it. I was like, oh, yeah. And then I said, okay, now just keep watch, just watch. And then more and more planets started going in front of the moon. They kept passing in front of the moon. So it was like planet after planet started passing in front of the moon. And it would like take away the light, because it was a full moon. Actually, that's the big thing about it. The moon was a full moon, and these planets kept going in front of the moon. And every time a planet would pass in front of the moon, it would cover up the moon. It did it relatively quickly, and let's see. Oh, okay. Another aspect of it was that the planets were all different sizes. Okay, so it wasn't just like all the same size planets went in front of the moon. They were all different sizes. Okay, so they went parading. It was like a big parade, went one right after another, right in front of the moon. And I said, see, I've been telling you. And then I don't know who else was. There were some other people with me at that point then. I said, see, I've been telling y'all for a long time. See that? And there they are. I've been telling y'all. I've been telling you guys about this. And see, there it is. Now you see it. Now you see it. And the scene changed. And there was a slide. There were children with me. Little children. And now it was time to go down the slide. It was time to go down the slide. It was a really steep slide. It was like not like your regular playground slide, let me tell you. It was all downhill, It was like so the kids went down. They weren't afraid. They just went down. They went down with no problem. But me, in reality, I kind of like have issues with heights. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to go down the slide, They went down the slide and everything, and they were cute little kids. And then it was my turn to go down the slide, and that's all I can remember of that dream. So that was it. So these are just more signs in the sky. I believe that the children going down the slide, it was time for us to go down the slide. I believe that was departure. That's what I believe that is. I believe that that's a departure. I believe that the planets lining up, going in front of the moon like that. The Bible very clearly says there'll be signs in the sun, the moon, and the stars. There'll be signs. And this is just more signs. Okay? And I have been shown these planets so many times. You can go through my videos and see this. And that's the reference I was making to my dad, because and sometimes in my dreams my dad represents God the Father, but this was literally representative of my dad, somebody who I had warned several times that this was going to happen, to be prepared. So anyway, are you prepared, brothers and sisters? Let's just make sure we're ready, because these signs, they truly shall come. There's been many signs already, but this one in particular, with these planets, it always has to do with planets in my dreams like that. So Do I have full understanding of exactly, you know, all of this detail stuff? No, I don't. I'm just here to give you the dream, the message that I was given. So I just know we need to be prepared, because when this thing happens, it will be time for the innocent ones of the Lord, like the ones who truly, because Jesus says he pulled a child in front of him, in front of a crowd of people, and he says, unless you become as this child, you will not enter into the kingdom of heaven. Those children going down the slide represented those who are going to enter into the kingdom of heaven. Become as a child. Believe and have faith in Jesus Christ, and walk in obedience as well. God bless you. God bless your family. God bless your animals on this day. Goodbye.